Hello and welcome everyone to Apollo Racing Club Tier 3 Round 5. I'm Bam Beats, joined by Ginger and also Golf, who will periodically discuss something about the race with us. So welcome, guys.
Any
Guys,
idea what kind of? Oh, sorry. Any idea what kind of rain situation we're looking at today? Does anyone have the telemetry open?
I cannot get it open, but hopefully.
Yeah, so we got pretty dry, it looks like. 14% is the most I've got on here. Oh, it hasn't reloaded.
It is a dry quality. Last two rounds here, not rounds, days, for Tier 1 and Tier 2, it was a overcast quality, so it's looking pretty good so far for Tier 3. Hopefully someone will exit the pits in a few seconds.
9% is the highest it gets.
It's good.
9% chance of rain.
It's going to be all dry.
Someone's going?
Yep, that is the Alfa Romero of Sidhart.
Sidhart?
Sid Trout retires. I believe he's serving a qualifying ban. And someone else should be doing that too, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think maybe I am.
They are not racing tonight,
okay.
So thank you, Trout, for paying attention and catching me not sleeping.
Yeah,
I forgot he had a qualifying ban.
That's good though. He will be starting from the back, P15, that is. The most out of all the drivers, or best attendance for this round is going to be Tier 3 with 15. Maybe someone will join late. I don't think they will, but never know. And it's been an interesting race in Tier 2 and 1. A lot of spins, one safety car, and honestly, like, not much action. I feel like Tier 1 was pretty, calm, pretty boring. Even Tier 2, like, you only really had the battle with the top 3. So hopefully, maybe it'll be more exciting here tonight in Tier 3. More drivers could mean more incidents, more battles going on. So let's stay on board with Mike Siddart as he begins the first hot lap of the night. So here he goes. Activating DRS is not going to be teleported backwards like Golf did or had last night due to a Cody's bug. Actually, yeah, I remember that moment. I was like, whoa, we thought you got hit, I believe, when that happened. But
yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was down a long straight too, so
yeah.
8th gear to neutral.
So Siddhart doing so far so good coming into Degnar 1. Oh, but he goes wide into the gravel and he has spun now, so that's going to put okay, I was looking for this driver here, D3. He's going to avoid him. Luckily, Ghostin is on. The next driver ahead, it's going to be No or Ram. It's going to be Hammer time. Coming in Degnar 1 now, so he will not be spinning. We'll have to avoid Siddhart there. Siddhart with slow. Coming out of his spin here now, coming into the hairpin. Hammer goes into second. So we've seen a lot of different gears in that corner. Some people take it in third, some people even fourth. We saw some quick upshifts last night, Ginger, if you remember, and that corner is just different for everyone. Everyone has their own little feeling for it. Coming into Spoon now, quickly into fourth, accelerates, going to fifth, and now he's going to be traveling down the straight into 130R.
Yeah, I'm not really, obviously some people are running different traction control levels in tier 1s and 2. So you could, I've seen people exit that corner in as low as around 2nd gear, but obviously it's just, whatever works for them. As Realm comes around for the last track and does a 31.2. Trash Panda setting a 32.3.
Yeah.
A lot of people finishing.
So it seems to have a good run going here, going around the final corner.
Oh no, I'm trying to find him. No, 30.4, almost a second ahead of his teammate there. Loose Liquid, 31.3. So it's actually really close from second to fifth right now. Who's on a lap or about to finish one? John Garcia into Williams. Finishing at 31.9, good enough for 7th right now. Potato Skin, I believe. Or actually, yeah, it's going to be Blue Shot.
Potato Spawn, Blue Shot Spawn.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that now 100 times. D3, he's on a hot lap for sure. Does have a Ferrari coming near him, but that Ferrari should be on a in lap, but D3 is actually going to let him by, so not good awareness, I feel, by him. He should know when people are on end laps, out laps. And he was on a hot lap himself, I assume. Maybe not, actually, because
Nah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that
he
time.
probably spawned.
Yeah. So we should be seeing in laps now, I believe, from almost everyone, unless they're doing multiple laps. But yeah.
What you can do here, you can do a lap, a cooldown, and another lap. That's what I did. Ended up doing last night, just to kind of get a feel for the track.
True, I did remember that. Tour is, unfortunately, he's letting people by, but I feel like Yeah, look, now the person
Uh,
behind him's also letting people by, so it's kind of like,
It is 132-ish.
oh no. He's just taking out all the borders or marker boards now.
Oh no, that's
And everyone's just going into the
suspicious.
pit, so really it's kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
this is when the race engineer, like the third guy in your little voice chat would be very helpful in letting you know what's exactly going on here. So Taras has wasted a lot of time there. I mean, sure, it's not too big of a deal. There's still 11 minutes left, but matters a little bit.
Sid may be on a hot lap.
It looks like it. I think he's just, just doing some practice laps and qualifying. Because these tires are 2 laps old now.
Yep. Blue Shot was doing the
Blue-
same thing, and he is spun into the wall right now. He might be stuck. No, he's not.
I can't see if he has damage.
When we came on to him, it didn't look like, yeah, it doesn't look like it's damage. Yeah, I think he lost an end plate, however. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, front left end plate.
So Potato's going to an out lap, so he'll be the next one to start a hot lap for real. So we'll just stay on board with him, I guess, for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess everyone just went out at the same time and just
Yeah.
did all the finish all the laps at the same time.
However, is that Ferrari who's stuck? That's bacon juice. Never mind.
Yeah, I think he's doing an end lap.
Snow has spun, but he looks like he will come off cleanly. No damage. Going to take out the BWT board.
On an out lap.
Yep,
His tires are really nice and warm now.
that's
So,
for sure.
yeah, Bacon does not go into the pits, and he's just, I guess, just running some practice laps.
And then now everyone's on out laps now, so hopefully this
Yeah.
time people are more aware of the people around them and what.
Oh, Potato
Lots
goes
senses.
really deep into the
Oh.
triangle.
Yeah, now
On his
he's
starting of. Oh,
That's
he's
right.
invalidated.
That's gonna invalidate both laps.
I guess
I
not,
believe
because
so,
why would
yeah.
he start this lap then?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Wow.
Wow.
Lucky there. He actually didn't activate ERS. You can see it's at 100. So
Oh no.
It's
Oh.
It's Benogov sector for him.
I don't know if that's like a him forgetting or him just saying I'm not going to actually try this lap and go in, or I don't know.
Yeah.
So
That was the other thing that I've been finding with my doing at the beginning is to get off of everyone else's in-out laps, is to run a lap, then take a cooldown, then run another lap, and then you find your second is pretty clear. A lot of yellow flags.
Yep, there was some slow cars into turn 1. Sir Snow, luckily not blocked by it. Who's that driver ahead? That's going to be Sidhart, who is going to let Snow by. I was scared for a second he might have blocked him, but he does not, so good on him to get out of the way safely. Snow coming into Degnar 1. Hopping over that curve, now into Degnar 2. Clean exit, and now we'll be focusing down into the hairpin.
Rom is. I just realized this, but Rom is 8/10 ahead. For some reason, I never noticed that until now.
I'm trying to figure out
that was
when
an absolute stonking lap from Rom. Or no, sorry.
I'm trying to figure out when Arham actually got ahead of Snow. I guess he let him by or something, because I could have sworn Snow was the next car after Potato Skin. But I guess we can kind of watch both here as Arham is going to come into the final corner here, and
I don't think he's going to improve. Yeah, he's going to back off.
into the pits for him. Sir Snow.
7/10 up, so he's going to do like a 30. Yep, 31.0.
It's pretty good by Snow. I'm impressed. Potato, 35.5. Yeah, so that lap possibly was just a number warm-up one here. Now he's on a through one using ERS. So we'll keep our eye on him. Everyone else, obviously, in that sector 1, little train going on laps. Deep Free still needs to set a time here, so we'll keep our eyes for anything interesting. So Deep Free Exiting Spoon. See what he can do in that AlphaTauri.
Boraz goes P3, and Simon LaFortunate actually in P2. I missed that one as well.
Yeah, they both great laps to him. Hopefully Tura's gonna. I mean, whenever Tura's like qualifies really well, oh, D3's coming into pits. Whenever he qualifies really well, Tura's, he seems to get like a issue where he gets like a DSQ or a grid slot penalty for some random reason. So hopefully he can avoid that this time around. Who is that? Okay, that's going to be Snow lane by Sidhart. So let's see if Sidhart can improve on his 32.2. Doesn't look like that's happening. Actually, I validated already. So what else? We have Phil Hen. Potato
up to 5th. We thousandths behind Liquid.
Yeah, wow. That is very, very close there. Okay, so Phil Hen is making his debut. I completely missed this, but welcome Phil Hen 27. I believe he's on a controller. I saw that in the chat, so definitely cuts awkwardly that turn there and validates his lap there. He is on a controller, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for him to drive, but it's still manageable for sure. Let's see. Looks like everyone might be doing their in laps. I can't really see anyone on a hot lap right now. Blue Shot has spun. Blue Shot having some issues. Looks like he is trying to reverse right now. Does have someone coming. Needs to be careful to rejoin, and it is safe now. So who is that? That was John Garcia on the outlap. Okay, Arham on the outlap. Notes on the outlap. So next person should be Arham, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, then I think Sidhart is behind him, also on a hot lap.
Yeah, so Sidhart probably just doing another lap there. 5 minutes left in quali, so I believe there's time for these drivers to do this lap and then go in and do another lap. Oh, Sidhart spun. We'll quickly take a look at that. Yep. That's unfortunate to see. He'll come back in the pits and hopefully get a clean lap later on. So Arham coming into turn 1. Great braking. No spins I noticed tonight. Actually, I lied. We did see one guy spin right here. But not many spins, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, Tier 3 is really showing Tier 1 and 2 the beans in terms of attendance and not spinning.
So let's see how much Arham has improved as he's going to cross into Sector 3 very shortly here, coming into Exodus Spoon. Let's see, he's at a cross now in Sector 3. He is up by 4 times, so that would put him P2, I think.
It'll be close,
Just
yeah,
about.
but...
Yeah, I think he'll find some extra time in these corners here, so let's see what happens. Going to hold a tight angle. It's going to be a 30.6, good enough for P2. His teammate, however, right behind him. His teammate, let's see if he's improved.
His teammate had a trouble at turn 1 and 2, almost spun. So he's a second back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Next person in line will probably be D. Nope. It's going to be one of the Ferraris. Nope. I don't think anyone else is on the actual hot lap. So the next person to start one will be Trash Panda. He needs to find 1/10 to move up 1 spot. Any extra time would help him as well, but needs a second if he wants to catch up to Snow. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in quali. You need to leave around now because we saw last night someone tried leaving at like 1:30 and that was not enough to start another lap. Trash kind of riding these curves a little bit, which I think he's deaccelerating a little bit, but then He's kind of like nervous at the same time, not trying not to spin. I think it's slowing him down just a tad.
Yeah, you can get away with some curb riding. There's some corners, especially the ones that you have to like accelerate on. But if you're just kind of like coasting through, I believe it's like turn 3, you can just kind of just like ride it.
Yeah. So coming into Sector 2, he was not really up on his time that much, so we might not see that much of improvement, but maybe he can find that time in the spoon as there's some people spinning. I'm going to see who that is real quick. It was Loose Liquid getting loose, unfortunately. So Trash Panda coming into Sector 3. Is he going to be up on his time or down on his time? Let's find out. He's going to be up on his time only by 1/10. Good enough to pass John Garcia. It won't be good enough to get by Phil Hinton unless he can find a lot of time into this final turn here, which maybe he will. Let's see. I'm going to hold that tight line just a tad, but goes wide a little bit. It's going to be good enough for P9, 3 times quicker, but not enough to get past Phil
Their
Hinton.
snowman's coming across.
Snow
the
has a
line.
chance here.
Ooh, wow. Good lap by him. 30.5, 1/10 behind Snow.
Simon's next.
Simon looks like he
Doesn't
had a bad lap.
improve. Loose is on an out lap.
Taraz on a bad lap as well. Potato Skin says he's 4 times up. That would put him P2. Or maybe even 1, actually, if he's 4 times up. So Potato Skin potentially could set the fastest lap. That's a spin by Blue Shot in Sector 1. So let's see Potato Skin coming across into Sector 3. How much time has he gained now? Is it going to be enough to get pole position? Yes. Right now he's on course to get pole. So let's see how the others around him react. Loose Liquid on a lap. Note on a lap. So we'll switch over to Note in a second here as there is no more time remaining. So this is the final few laps we'll have as my controller dies and kind of ruins the moment. I don't know what happened now. Okay, he gets pole.
Potato with a 1:32.5. You got Simon behind.
Yep, Simon, I will move on board with him as he's coming in Sector 3. Simon, 3 times up, that would put him not at pole, but it would be good enough to get on the front row for now. However, Snow is slow and needs to be careful. Oh, never mind. That's
Simon cut the cut the Dorito and he invalidated.
Oh no, that would have been good enough to get on the front row. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, P2, P3 area.
Note has not drastically improved right now. He's only in the hundreds up right now, so he's not looking good right now if he wants to get pulled. But let's see if he can find that extra bit of time into Spoon and out of it, and then into 130R as well. So let's see. He's the last person to do a lap here, so can Snow get pulled? That's the question.
He's up by 1.6 tenths right now.
Let's find out. Just needs to find a little bit of time here.
Very early on the power.
Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Yes, he does. 130.1. Great job to get pulled by him. And now that is our quali. So interesting quali. Very close, I would say. I think we're going to be tuning into an excellent race.
Yeah, that was like a back and forth quali battle we had there. Potato taking the provisional pole and then Note taking it back in the last couple of seconds.
Yeah, I think with those top 5, 6 drivers, I think we could have a very good race. I know you guys said there wasn't a lot of spins. I think we just missed them all. There seemed to be a decent amount in that Sector 1, so that would be something to watch for. Especially, we do have ghosting off, or ghosting on, so it shouldn't cause too many issues, but
yeah, it's going to be interesting to
watch out
see
for.
if that's going to affect the amount of DNFs we have, or just, you know, silly mistakes with people re-entering the track or the racing line.
All right, fun fact. All right. Tier 1, Tier 2, both had issues with the race start. If you remember, Tier 1, Ginger, you didn't move off the line. Obviously not to your own fault. And then Tier 2, there was someone
I mean,
immediately...
it was my fault.
There was immediately someone hitting someone and into the wall. So let's see if Tier 3 can handle starts better than the other tiers.
Well, they can handle spinning and attendance better, so it's looking pretty good.
Welcome, Broken Hypocrite. Yes, we have a very cool F1 Telem. Shout out Kia for making it and coding it, and everyone else for hosting it. And yeah, glad you enjoy it. So potato skin.
Mostly everyone.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's on softs, the only one. So what were you gonna say?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Last night, Golf was the only one to start in hards, I believe.
How did that work out, Golf?
Would have worked out great if my freaking car didn't stop in the middle of the straight.
True.
I mean, I was going to like 5th or something before that happened.
So
Right,
here we go.
Potato's gonna be looking to get a early jump or a early lead with those softs.
And it's going to be 5 lights and away we go, or maybe not. There we go. Now we go. And let's see how the race start is going to be. Looks like there's a... Simon has a bad start, and he's already going to be under... Oh, no, that's not Simon. That's the other guy filling. But coming into turn 1, everyone is taking it cleanly, going a little bit too wide here. Looks like we're going safely. No big incidents, but coming into turn 2 now, this is where it can get troublesome. Already, there's going to be John and Luce going side by side, but they just touch and... are able to stay on track here. So, wow, yeah, really good. Sector 1 by Tier 3.
Blue shot.
Oh, I
has
spoke too soon. Did I speak too soon? Yeah, I did.
No, luckily nobody else got caught up in the incident. He just had a spin in the long left-hander.
Luce has an issue, and there's also snow. So Sector 2 is the issue there. Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. Maybe Snow got hit or something, but
Luce going on the switchback into the hairpin. That was a very nice move.
And that blue shot also, I think, being pressured now by Bacon Juice. Looks like Bacon's gonna go side by side here. No, he's not. He's gonna fall right behind him for the time being, possibly looking to get past him on maybe a straight. But Bacon is on the hards.
Yeah, I mean, not really much movement there. Snowman losing a couple of positions. John Garcia going up 5. Sid Hart going up 5. Oh, blue shot has a spin at the.
Yep.
What was?
That is that a safety car? Yes. No. I don't see the dot.
It's yellow, but it's
BSC.
no dot.
BSC. Yep.
BSC.
So that's gonna be.
That was a weird one.
Oh, we can see his car perfectly on this camera angle there. His whole wheel is completely busted. Sid Hart and looks like John Garcia have an incident. John Garcia picking up 5 seconds for what is likely a rear end. And yeah. Oh, is the safety car out? It is.
Yeah, it is.
So
it's a VSC into a full safety car.
Yep.
A couple people pitted. I think Luce and Snowman pitted before the safety car came out, so they should be looking really good for this. They should make up a couple of places.
They might even take the maybe not the lead, but they'll be gaining a lot. I could see Luce and Snow being back in like 4th and 5th, perhaps.
You think people pit for hards this early?
Maybe not, actually. It is super early, and I mean the tires are. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the tires can die really quickly here. Like, it's insane.
I think that even. Go ahead.
Like, only Potato Skin, obviously, right? Like, I can't see anyone else unless they have damage to it. Snow picks up.
Picking up a 3-second.
How do you do that under safety car? That's unfortunate to see.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch up, so. But my guess is he barely went across, and it gave him a 3 penalty, 3 warnings.
We can look at that real quick in the race director.
Yeah, Potato is going into the pits to get rid of those softs. I think the hards, if you take the hards to the end now, they would be like borderline
Yeah.
ready to have a puncture, because I think they do like 22 laps, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they'd be borderline there, but we'll see, because looks like we're getting a couple pit stops. A lot of people are getting penalties now. Lewis getting 5 seconds for corner cutting. We saw John Garcia also just get a penalty as well. Let's see. So
Snow got 3 track limits and got a 3-second penalty.
wait, why is Snow and Lewis pitting again?
I think Lewis is serving his penalty. I'm not sure. Snowman appears to be changing his front wing.
Oh, that could be in relation to something.
Yeah, this is a weird glitch in the game. Well, I won't call it a weird glitch. Apparently, you have to set it to change your front wing if it's not above a certain percentage.
Yeah, if you leave it on auto, it won't fix it unless, like, there's a setting, I'm not sure what, like, degree of damage the front wing has to incur. But if you leave it on auto, it won't repair it if the game doesn't think it's, bad enough.
Wait, Golf, does that explain why you pit last night like that?
No, I pit because I put on fresh. It said new softs, and it was 12%, and there were 12 laps to go, and I was like, "There's no way 12% softs are getting to the end." I was really pissed actually, because I could have easily caught up, but my tires would have been 35% by the time we started the safety car.
Yeah, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell? Like, is that a bug? Is that really you there?"
It's a bug because it said new softs to me. And I was like, okay, new softs. That will work for a safety car. And they put them on, and it was like 10 to 12%.
They gave you your quality softs,
Yeah. I was like, this is ridiculous. Those are not new softs.
Pretty much. Yeah, but Loose and Snow not really taking advantage. I'm not sure completely why Loose pitted.
Yeah,
Maybe he was just trying to get rid of the penalty.
I'm gonna look at the things real quick. Or pit stops. So yeah, front wing. Look, Loose. He pitted for a new front wing. So something happened with both of those drivers again that made them pit. So very interesting.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't fix the front wing when they pitted the first time.
Yeah, that's definitely a likely theory. I think safety car should be in this lap. Everyone's all caught up. No one's going to delay us any longer by pitting.
I don't know. Snow's got to get a move on.
He should make it. Like, if he doesn't make it, it would be because he spins.
Yeah, if we don't have any safety cars from now until the end, it'd be interesting to see who tries to, stretch out these hards until the end. But I don't think all the medium runners are gonna have to pit.
Definitely.
So we get underway at the end of this lap because everyone appears to be caught up, even though there are some big gaps.
Yep, so everyone's caught up. We should see safety car in, and Note will lead us away. We got a new driver, Phil Hinn, and Bird. That's exciting. Making his debut. Starting off pretty well. Potato Skin pitting from second and back into fourth now, fresh hard. So we'll see what he does. Safety car's in. Oh my god, what is that camera angle? And here we go. Note will slow down the drivers a tad, and we're going to be good to go. Green. Let's see who gets a better start. There's something happening with Trash Panda. Trash Panda. Oh, it's a big slowdown between 6 and behind there. So the top 5 getting a really big gap now. As the race restarts, it's going to be Potato Skin looking on the inside of Phil Hinn, but nothing to occur right now. and everyone else is kind of too spread out right now. I don't think we'll see any big moves. Turaz in 10th, looking safe for now. So let's see what happens. If you're kind of driving a little bit slow, Turaz needs to get ahead of him to chase Trout. Oh, Potato Skin's very close to Phil Hen, and Phil Hen went wide. Potato Skin looking to take advantage of anything, but he might go down the inside here into the hairpin. No, he's not going to play a little bit safer. Look for the switchback as he will, as Phil Hen goes wide into the hairpin, but actually he's going to get a better exit. So the move is still not done, and he's going to go in a little bit of grass there. Got to be careful not to spin, but he's going to get the move now into Spoon. So Phil Hen under some pressure now. Has Arham to deal with as well. Down the grid, it's going to be Sidhart, but nothing to avail. Loose Liquid, unfortunately, gets loose again. Not sure what happened there. Into 130R, everyone is just following each other. Nothing too drastic is happening. We should have DRS enabled, I believe. No, it picks up fastest lap. I think next lap is going to be DRS, so I'll be interested. Sidhart close enough to possibly make a move, but I don't think he will just yet. Arham is also very close to Phil Hen and these little S's here, but it's kind of tough to overtake. Phil Hen looks like he had a little wobble there of the car. He is on controller, so maybe those S's are pretty difficult for him. Oh, and goes wide again.
Opens the door for Rom to just go through in the second of the double rights.
Yep.
Trash Fender now behind, looking to try and clear Phil Hen. I'm not sure. Speaking of DRS, Note has cleared Simon, so when DRS is activated, if he keeps it up, he should be okay. He shouldn't be under threat from Simon.
Yep, Sidhart gonna go on the inside here. Oh, goes in the grass, however, and luckily he's ghosted. He is now spun into Spoon here. Up the field, it's gonna be Turaz chasing down Trout now into 130R. He's gonna have a lot of speed to play with, but he will lift, which I feel like he didn't really need to do there, and he could have possibly made the move now into this Dorito/triangle section, as you like to call it. DRS enabled. A little bit of slow exit for Turaz, unfortunately, so I don't think he'll get that move down done on Trout, which I feel like he had that if he didn't have lifted. So John Garcia on the pursuit for top 10 right now. And right in front of us is also Turaz again. Very close in the gap to Trout here, so I think he might have this move done before the end of the lap, honestly. Sir Snow also on the back of John now, so John getting a little bit of a wobble there, and that's going to allow Sir Snow to get past. They're going to go too wide, and that's going to put John with a very wide turn there, and Snow gets the move done. Above the grid there on these drivers, it's going to be Turaz now, still not making the move. D-Free looks like he had a spin, losing out 2 positions now.
That was kind of an awkward spin there. I think he might have just locked up the rear because the back end didn't really step out on him. He just kind of like went sideways onto the exit.
Trout. Bacon had a little issue, so Trout was almost in DRS, and Torres is
he's gonna get it,
still
I think.
Closing.
Yeah, he will. He'll just barely. Oh, yeah. Will he? Oh, I don't know. That was very close.
No.
Oh, that was so close. I don't know. Let's find out here. If he does have it, that's gonna help him. But if he doesn't, Turaz will. Yeah, he doesn't get it. So Turaz would see if he can make something happen. I don't think he will just yet. He seems still pretty distant away, but needs to be careful now.
Yeah, as some people in the chat are saying, McLaren in tier 2 and 3 have been, I mean, not absolutely dominating, but they have been looking very good for like a pretty consistent race win. I think they've even got a couple 1-2s this season. I don't know who is the CEO of McLaren in this world, but they're doing a pretty good job, I guess. As Trout has a spin in the second of the double rights, Sidehart gets past him.
Yep, Trout also has an issue because he's been overtaken by Sidhart. And Potato Skin, something happened with him. He's falling down a little bit, and that's not good. You know, you're on those softs, or not soft, hards, and you really want to make use of them there. But it's not going to look too good now. He's losing that gap to No. And I think that's just the consequence of him starting on soft, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, if you're Potato or Toraz or even John Garcia, I think you're looking to take those hards to the end. As we saw in that Silverstone race a couple weeks ago, pitting on the early safety car caused by someone, was eventually the strat, and nobody ever got close to those. I think the top 3 that did pitted under the safety car. So we'll see. It'd be interesting to see, you know, who sticks it out on the hard tires, but
yeah,
I think it could work.
we'll have to see. And that's going to be loose, getting loose. And also his teammate spun around too, so Alpine really not looking too hot right now. But Turas, Bacon, and Sir Snow all in a battle for 7th.
Yeah, to that tire point, I just don't feel the hards just didn't seem to last during practices. 20, 21 laps. So with the safety car, it may be possible, but we'll be interested to see. And you got Potato all over the back of Philhen.
Yeah, and also Bacon, Turas, and Sir Snow. So we're keeping our eye out for these two. Looks like not much is going to happen. An easy pass for him. So Sir Snow, Turas, and Bacon Juice. I think we'll see Bacon Juice lose 2 positions here because he is not looking too good on those I keep thinking this.
For a
on his
deep dive,
teammate.
hitting
Yeah.
his teammate, yeah.
What happened there? I was on board with Turas. I didn't think that was going to happen. That's
Snowman just, I don't know if he meant, it doesn't look like he meant to do that. He just missed his braking point and then kind of like tried to avoid. Someone's had a spin.
That's Simon. That's Simon.
Oh no.
Needs to be careful
So
with the
that
regional
kind of-
lane. Yes, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like Snow did that intentionally. He didn't get in any places. Toraz didn't either. I think there was just kind of a late, missed his braking point kind of thing.
Big has also spun. He's back on track, however. So yeah, it's a weird one. I was on board Toraz, so I didn't get to see much of it. That's you know, that's just Ferrari things, you know, right? Your teammate getting.
But that little incident has caused John Garcia to not really catch, but bring within 1.5 seconds of this little group. So if these guys continue to fight, I wouldn't be surprised if John joins this little battle going on.
And honestly, Simon looks like he's kind of struggling with those hot tires as well, so we'll have to keep our eye on him. Maybe he might spin again. Traz and Sir Snow all in the same position as they were last time around here into Spoon, but Traz is a little bit more distant to Bacon this time around. Snow is very close, however. He might try to make that move stick this time around. Let's find out. I think he's going to go for it.
He's eyeing it.
Yeah, there was nothing there. And
sometimes
John,
you just gotta. Oh, he pits. Oh yeah, the medium runners who did not fit under the safety car are gonna look to get rid of those tires pretty soon. Snowman does go down the inside on the main straight and gets the move done before the braking zone.
Yep, and now John is caught up a little bit. I think he had DRS too, so he might be catching Taras here. But Sir Snow and Bacon get into a little bit of trouble with these teammates here, and Taras might have an opportunity to take the position back very shortly here. Let's find out. I mean, looks like Bacon's going to give the position some teamwork going in here. So smart move by Bacon, let his teammate by and fight the other guy for him.
Yeah.
But John has now joined that fight now, so it's the four-man fight for 6th.
It does look like Snowman had the pace advantage, but Bacon has the ERS advantage. So and he will have. Oh no, he's dropped out of DRS.
John gets the move done on Taraz before
missed that.
Spoon. So he had a lot of a great exit, I guess, and Bacon under trouble. John is on a mission to get past them. He might make the move into 130R. Let's see, are they going to go too wide? Yes, they are. Ooh, and yep, Taraz, is he going to have an advantage into this turn? I don't think he will. Not looking too good for him right now. I thought he was in a good position to get past Bacon a while ago, but now it's just not looking like it's going to happen right now.
Yeah, Snowman has not like left this battle, but he is 1.5 seconds ahead.
Yep. John could potentially make that up. We just saw him go on a mission to get past both of those drivers, so we'll see. Keep our eye on him. The gaps, though.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say P5 through P1 are just kind of running their own races right now. I think the smallest gap is like, Snowman.
That is, yeah, that's Snowman. Lost an end plate. That's unfortunate. The door is opening for Taraz, however, now to finally get past Bacon, but it looks like John Garcia might be able to run away with it here. For the time being, that's unfortunate, but so Snow spun.
Yeah. Garcia almost spun coming out of the hair.
Yeah. A lot of people under pressure and spinning right now, so top 12. Still got a long way to go here. Note is going to be pitting. I wonder if Arham will as well. They shouldn't double stack how the distance is.
Yeah, he's going to continue on. He is 9 seconds back though, so I think they would have been all right. But he's going to play it safe and continue another lap.
Yeah.
Maybe try to do an overcut and try to make up some ground on his teammate.
I believe Note will now be coming in between this battle between John, Bacon, and Taraz. Now, Bacon looking to make. Oh no, I'm trying to find Taraz. There we go. Bacon making a move, or at least looking down the inside into turn 1, but nothing happens. I thought Note might have been in that battle, but luckily he gets ahead cleanly and doesn't have to worry about the traffic behind him. Oh, and there's a big crash or something because there's
Snowman. No, Snowman's pitting. I'm not really sure.
That was Simon, or not Simon. That was Sid Hart here. He is not keeping it under control right now. Those tires are hot. I don't know why the whole half of the track is yellow. I thought there was going to be something bigger.
I thought someone for sure retired, but
yeah,
I couldn't see anything.
D3 looking like he's chasing his teammate right now. Trash Panda on new hards, and those hards are cold, and it's not going to look good. But D3 spins and hits the gravel, so he is now not going to get that position. So now we're back into this battle with Bacon, John, and Taraz. Arham pits. We'll see where he comes out. I think he might be. Yeah, he's definitely going to be overtaken by this little battle group right now.
Yeah, he's either going to be overtaken by it, or he should come out right behind.
Good exit.
Yep, very good exit, and going to have that DRS to play with, and he's going to have this move done. I'm pretty sure he should. John looking to defend on the inside, but isn't going to do much with it for now, so... Oh, is he going to be able to attack back? No, he's not. I've seen a couple people attack back into that little turn there, so now John has to overtake Bacon shortly. Taraz still really not making any moves. He's just been a passenger of this battle. But you know, he's found himself into 5th right now, so not too bad. Still has the pit. John, Bacon, Potato Skin, all. I mean, Potato Skin doesn't have to pit. Actually, oops. They don't have to pit today. Let's see. Okay, only Bacon. So John and Taras could take those tires at the end, in theory. But Arham is
John will not. John will not make it.
You don't think he'll make it?
Taraz can. John's tires are 45%.
Ooh, yeah, that's not happening. But is he gonna make a move happen in the spoon? He might. Oh, it goes wide. Taraz gonna take advantage. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he will. Gonna go side by side. Let's see which driver get faster exit. Looks like they're gonna go too wide into 140R. Let's see. No, it's not gonna happen. Taraz gonna play it safe, I think, and just stick it behind John for the time being. The DRS an option now for Taraz. Very close.
Taraz better exit.
Yep. But I mean, the guy ahead of him will have that DRS as well. Honestly, looking at the speed, look at that. Yeah. So something setup wise, it's kind of restricting Taraz. You can see it with that top speed there. He's like, looks like he's 20 kph down on top speed compared to John. So that's actually really affecting him. No wonder he's not able to make any moves. The minute he's overtakes someone, they're going to immediately slap back on that straight. So he does have the time. Oh, a mistake by John. That's finally going to open the door for Taraz. But let's see if that. Oh, going to go too wide. Not even out of it. Oh, no. And Taraz actually makes it away cleanly. That was looking scary. John, his tires are really dead for sure now. That's Arham. Gets past.
What are
Bacon.
Bacon has a spin in the hairpin.
Yep, so Taraz, after, again, I was kind of talking shit on the driver, right? And then all of a sudden, this kind of goes their way. The reverse commentator's curse, you know? Happened last night with Fergie. But now Taraz has a bit of a gap between Bacon and him, even Arham.
Yeah, I think the closest battle we have now, apart from Bacon and Rom, is Trash Panda on Phil Henn. Def having a spin on the double right.
Yep, it looks like he is back on track, however.
This is Phil Henn's first race in ARC, correct?
Yes, I think it is at least. But
it is. He is a new reserve.
Okay, I mean if everyone on the hards that went on the hards earlier in the race pits, which they should, he is looking at a possible P3 right now. If he can keep Trash Panda behind.
Unfortunately, there's just no battles to watch right now. Trash is very close, but he lost a lot of time there. Sir Snow picks up fastest lap, but he's in P11, so he will not be getting that point for the time being. Bacon closing in on loose, but he's going to have those fresh mediums, which are going to be cold, and really it's going to be a struggle now as his teammate once again will catch him. Hopefully, we'll see if they let him by or if they're going to battle. Notes gap to Potato Skin, 10 seconds.
He's gaining about 3/10 a lap.
So with 11 laps left, do you think Potato Skin could, in theory, hold the position?
He will be risking a puncture based on 49% wear right now.
That's going to be interesting.
What's Taraz's tire wear?
42. Taraz can make it to the end.
Yeah, because I'm thinking he's running the higher downforce, as we saw there in the straight, so he's going to have less tire wear. I didn't know by how much, but if anyone was going to make it, it was going to be him.
See what type of exit Trash gets here.
Oh, there's another yellow flag. Is that? No, that's not Trash. That's his teammate. Trash, however, yep, on the rear of Phil Henn. Let's see if he can make something happen here. We also have Sir Snow catching his teammate, like I said. We'll keep our eye on that gap as well. But Trash with DRS getting closer. Let's keep our eye on these top speeds, because I feel like some people might be struggling with that top speed a bit. Also, in my opinion, I think we might see Potato Skin risk it and not pit. But if he pits, I think he could definitely get a podium, like, after. It's depending on when and what tire compound he chooses. If he goes now, he could get mediums, but he could also wait and then take the softs. and they're more usable and potentially get fastest lap plus like a podium, or maybe he just wants to risk for the win. Any thoughts?
He's got to hope he might get DRS here.
Trash still on the hunt for Vilhelm. Still keeping my eye on those Ferraris there because anything can happen. Looks like they're not going to let each other by, or like there was last time. So interesting to see.
Bacon on the fresher mediums, I think he's just gonna. He's not gonna just let his teammate by this time.
Yeah. Oh, but there's gonna be. Oh my God! This is actually the Ferrari team IRL here. This is a reset onto track by Bacon Juice, and he'll already have a lot of heat into those tires there. Lap 18 for reference. Taraz is pitting, putting on the mediums from earlier.
Okay.
Simon getting past, or looking like he was going to get past. Trash looking for the inside move.
Loose. Torres is going to come out behind Loose.
Yes, he does. That was very close.
Oh. Going to be a tough one for him to bring that back.
I agree.
Yeah, it is. If Potato pits, he should come out, I believe, in P4, and if he goes onto the softs, depending on how far he's back from ROM, but he might be looking at a potential P3.
But in my opinion, like, okay, there's 9 laps left. The driver behind 9.5 seconds. I think he might risk not even pitting. Honestly.
I mean, we don't have all the information that he has, you know.
What's his tire wear actually? Let's keep.
I will tell you,
we do
he's
have
at
all the information.
56%.
56%. Is lap 19 now for him. So
yep.
It's, I don't know. Let's see. I think he'll stay.
16 laps to that, so that. But his lap times, his last laps, I've been keeping an eye on them. They're still in the 134s, so. I mean, he's still kind of pushing it. If he takes a little off of that, may be able to save a little more.
Yeah, right now, isn't really catching him as much as I thought he would have. Only 9.4 seconds, and it's not like it's gaining more time here. So, I think if Potato Skin stays out, unless he gets a puncture for whatever reason, he will win this race. And honestly, with our damage that we have on, is it even gonna happen? The puncture, if I'm right.
I believe the puncture still happens.
Okay. We'll see. Let's find out. I hope he stays out. Let's find out.
We may find out with John Garcia, who's at 70%, 66%.
66. So. Okay, yeah, that's. He'll pit soon, I think. I think we'll see him. Oh, okay, that's D3. At Saboon.
You got Simon.
Go ahead.
Simon is on the back of his teammate now.
Trash Panda also keeping an eye on anything that happens between those two drivers, but it looks like Vilhelm kind of slowing down a little bit. His teammate's going to get by. Trash Panda.
Yeah, he lifted there to let his teammate through.
Oh, and he goes
Vilhelm
wide.
did.
Trash, I think, might make this move happen on the straight or something. I don't know. Let's see. With DRS.
I really think Torres should have just stuck it out on this hard. I think if anyone was going to make it, it was him.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe the two guys that are sticking it out get punctures, and I'm just an idiot.
But 7 laps left, 9.4 seconds from note to Potato Skin. So I'm still feeling it's very confident in Potato Skin winning this race. Right now, that's D3 ghosted.
Yeah, I was gonna say D3 came out of the pits at just the wrong time, but it didn't really affect the guys up there.
We'll see Taraz try to overtake Loose in a second here, but all odds on Vilhelm and Trash Panda and Simon.
Yeah.
Don't think we'll see anything too crazy in these couple of turns right now. A big chain's actually kind of forming if you think about it, right? It's like P2. or not P2.
P4
Yeah.
to I think Turaz is all within. I think,
Even
what,
Snow,
7
even Snow.
seconds. Oh, Snowman's there as well. Yeah.
One little spin and you're dropping from 4th to 10. So you really, the pressure is on with 6 laps remaining. No, slowly gaining time. It's 8.9 seconds, but that's not enough. You know, I don't think that's enough. That's not going to be working in his favor at all. And I think if we were to see Potato Skin's pit, he would have done it by now.
Yeah, if he pits, he's got to pit this lap.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll do it. Like,
I don't think he will.
it's going to be a major throw if he does that, and I think it's better just to risk the puncture and see what happens. I mean, okay, John is pitting, so he's not going to be risking it. So it's going to be interesting to see if Potato Skin does the same thing. We're going to find out shortly. So up the field, it's going to be Trash on the back. Phil Hen, John picking up the soft compound. Could be looking to get past his lap here, but Trash all on the rear. Phil Hen struggling. He is on a controller. These S's are definitely really, really tough on a controller. And yeah, you kind of see right there, he might have the speed to get past him, which he does. So I think it's a good debut by Phil Hen in 6th right now. Hopefully he doesn't drop any further, but he's doing so far so good. Turaz on the back of Loose Liquid. On those mediums, which he pit 3 laps ago, he did 2 at the beginning, went for hards, now went back onto the mediums, so let's see how he can do. Okay, by the way, Potato Skin did not pit, so this has to be an indicator that he's finishing the race on those tires. What's the percent? Golf over here.
Sorry, Potato Skin's 68%, so...
Yeah, it's very, very close. Let's see what happens. I'm excited.
Yeah. Depending on how much pace Turaz has in those mediums, he could, if he really gets a move on, he could easily get P4, P5.
He's going to get P7 for the time being as he makes a move on Loose, and now we'll be sending his sights ahead. That it's going to be Phil Hen and Trash Panda in front of him. Loose will also be looking for any advantage he can get on those old hards right now. Snow obviously here as well, but okay, wait, Snow's on 10-lap mediums. He has to pit soon, right? As well.
Ooh, I didn't even
Oh,
see
and he
that.
spins. Oh, and the guy around or that's D3 spinning as well, so that's a double spin right here. Wow.
Surprised no BSC with that one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if one of them like hit and lost their wing.
I think, yeah, D3 hit the wall, I believe. I saw someone's front wing.
Turaz on a mission here, trying to get past Phil Hen to get that 6 and potentially get past Trash as well. Potato Skin looks like no signs of him pitting, so we're going to see what...
Bro's got a great exit, but they go too wide.
Are they going to go too wide? Looks like it is.
Phil Hen doing a lift there, doing the smart way.
Yep. Loose Liquid. Oh, locks up on the grass. Luckily, that almost could have been a rear end, but he just not. Oh, has a little trouble. Almost spun. Saves. Good save by him.
Yeah, Turaz, is finally into that P6 position, but he is running really low on ERS, so he's just gonna have to rely on tire advantage to, and also skill to catch that Trash Panda and the AlphaTauri ahead.
Ooh, that's a spin by Loose. Luckily, no damage. All right, 5 laps left. It's going to be interesting. So now the gap between Potato Skin and No is now 6.2. 5 laps left. Can we see No catch him? Any spots, guys? Will he do it?
Based on pace, no. But Potato's going to lose pace with those hards.
Yeah, like
so right now it's about 7/10 a lap.
Yeah, I think we might see in the lap like 26. We'll see a big drop off, I think, by Potato. So the good news is, as long as he doesn't have his tire pop, he could still get second. Right? So
I think even with a blown tire, he might. I mean, depends where it is, obviously. You know, if he has to do 2 laps with a blown tire, then I don't think he's gonna make it work.
Okay, big. No, never mind. It was just a J8 by the minimap. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. 5 point. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It looks like he made a second note on this lap here.
It was a second in the last lap.
Yeah. So it's finally the tides are turning. Let's see what happens. John Garcia making a move on Sir Snow. We caught it just as he was going on the inside, and they're going to be tapping wheels there. And John is going to have the DRS, obviously, so he'll make this move very likely with the softs on Snow. Not much Snow could do there. Taraz looking to possibly make the move on Trash. He's made up a lot of time on him as well since we last looked at him. I believe also a second. So Taraz can do.
Yeah, Bill Han is also trying to get in on this.
That he is. Oh, and looks like Taraz is trying to make something happen, but not much will happen just yet. 5 seconds is the gap from Note to Potato Skin. 3 laps left. What's going to happen? The gap tells me that it's not going to happen unless there's a big mistake by a Potato where he loses a little bit of control of the car, and that builds that gap for
like that.
Oh, did I predict it a little bit? As there's a spun car in front.
No,
of him.
he's got a puncture. He's got a puncture.
He's got a. Yeah, you're right. The tire is completely dead. Oh
but
no!
He hits it's him.
Oh no! Okay, you gotta really question the awareness from Potemkin a little bit. I mean, you have a puncture. What are you doing?
Oh no!
Okay,
gotta watch out here.
Definitely gotta
Rom's
watch out.
gonna come around the fast right-hander.
Yep.
Does look like Potato Skin is ghosted, but.
And Potato Skin.
That's so unfortunate.
That unfortunately looks like 22 laps is the limit that these tires will go. That front right is completely dead. And we're gonna unfortunately move our eyes on to the other battles going on, as we're gonna likely see in Potato Skin.
That opens up the 1-2 for McLaren.
That indeed, and even Simon will likely pick up the podium. Taraz's gonna get that 4th. Taraz, maybe even if he's somehow quick enough, can pass Simon. I don't think that'll happen though. Potato Skin, yep, there it goes. We have to make sure Potato Skin doesn't cause any more incidents. I mean, his car right now is a complete danger. So hopefully people can get by without any issue.
I mean, absolute heartbreak there for Potato Skin. You know, he rolled the dice. It just wasn't meant to be. Those tires just they just pieced out.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was worth the risk. I mean, he was doing really... Yeah. Oh, no, what's going on here? He can't even keep control now. His car might actually... Okay, I thought it was going to be beached for a second because I got beached on Sunday night here. Keep my eye on the gaps in case anything interesting happens. I just want to see how...
Don't cut the corners.
Oh, no, yeah, we saw Kublai pick up a disqualification here, and now he's just picking up a whole bunch of time penalties, and that's not looking good.
He's not going to be in the points anyway, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate. Trash Panda, however, looking to possibly get one over on Taraz. That's 2 extra points he could potentially get. Does have DRS to play with, 2 laps left. Oh, and actually, it's that Snow.
Again.
Snow, right on the back of John Garcia. So these guys are going to be battling hard now. John on the softs, he should, in theory, be a little bit faster.
Those softs just died. Oh, and there goes Snow.
That's the 3rd time we've seen him spin there. I can heavily relate to that. Okay. This turn is not nice.
Note is going to start the final lap here.
Yes, he is. So McLaren, an excellent job by Dub to pick up 1-2. Simon, we're going to pick up P3.
Yeah, Snowman's tires are probably close to the puncture point as well. Those 14
Yeah,
lap old mediums.
He's 71, Liquid's at 62, but he's on hard, so Liquid should be okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll see a puncture from Sir Snow as well. You know, that'd be insane.
Fun race. Seems like only a few incidents I saw this time. Pretty clean otherwise.
Yeah, the gaps filled out. Right now, Sir Snow just struggling a bit. I'm interested to see if he gets a puncture, to be honest.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Oh.
And looks like nope. Is going to pick up the win here, so congrats to him, Arham, Hammer Time. Going to get P2. And then Simon will get P3. Potato Skin picks up another penalty. RIP to him.
I'm just bummed out right now against the Potato Skin. I don't really know what to say. I'm just sad.
I mean, you know, you gotta risk it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
If he had pit and then went on like soft or mediums, he definitely would be P3. But you know, I could respect him trying to see if he can make it to the end.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it was the win or it was... I honestly think he could have got back to P2 based on the timings. But
maybe, yeah.
I think Note definitely would have won the race no matter what.
John, P8. Bacon actually maybe might jump him. I think John has quite a bit of penalties, so let's find out.
Phil Hen also picking up the P6 in his first ARC race, so shout out to Phil Hen.
That indeed.
No did not get a puncture.
Oh. So here we go. No, Arham, Simon, the top 3, and Suzuka, tier 3. Alright, unfortunately there's going to be no interviews because I got to go. So, catch you guys tomorrow for ACF1. We hit Dubai Autodrome. IndyCar on Thursday, I don't know where, and then ACC Saturday, and then we're back at it into Australia for Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 next week. Thank you guys for watching. See you next one.